Submitting her as our answer.
Love it, love it. And I think she's here today, right? So, what is it like to enter a franchise with such a devoted following?
I don't know, it's iconic, and I think there's been many pinch me moments along the way. I think the first time that we tried on our wigs together.
The first time we tried on our wigs and our costumes, I feel like that was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly the Descendants I knew.
Well, I remember my wig started off very long. She was all the way down to my ankle almost. And I was like, okay, this is a different vibe. But once I started dancing in it, we realized very quickly that it was too long. So she got snipped, but I remember just being in awe and oh my gosh, my 9-year-old self would be freaking out at this moment.
Pretty wild, huh? And they customize every single outfit, so those fittings went on a course of a month. It was a lengthy process, but it was so worth it. So many good options. They all look beautiful.
And I can't imagine dancing in ankle-length hair.
I know, it was intense.
She was doing somersaults with them too. I was like, are you okay?
Yeah, no, literally the minute I was like, what's my name? Oh, and I was tripping on my hair. I was like, yeah, we gotta cut her.
I think I can live with that.
What was the process of, preparing for the dance numbers like?
Well, we did a month of training before we started filming, which was really cool because it gave us an opportunity to bond, I feel like, but two, we were in training mode. We were doing parkour training, training with bow staves and all the choreography.
Camp. Seriously, we were working out. They had us scheduled for okay, you're gonna do core workouts at this time. You're gonna be doing stunts at this time. You're gonna go and you're gonna train every single one of the numbers. And it was a big jump because we filmed it in January that we went from Christmas break to okay. Disney pop star.
How?
Growing up, what was your Disney hero or villain who inspired you the most?
I feel like we were just talking about our love for Selena Gomez last night.
Yes.
Being Wizards of Waverly Place was my show growing up.
Now I'll write a script about two oddball friends making their way in the world.
She was my first concert. We were literally we were obsessed. So I think she holds a very special place in our hearts, I feel like. Submitting her as our answer.
Love it, love it. And I think she's here today, right? So, we're